dye doesn't include it as much. Within the mix thing. On board, half on the little ones, you have to be really gentle with that so that doesn't like ding the surface. But having a nice flat one is a lot easier to work with. So, you get the buckle on. So this goes through the slot, like that, and then that end sends back through, and then we just need to put two ribs. So I would just kind of hold it so the buckle is kind of 90 degrees out of the way. Both sides down. The first one's kind of tricky. Held out of the way. And then just kind of bring this down. There we go. That gets brought down. And then once everything lined up, bring it back up. Like this.
Nothing. I'm just.
The first one is definitely difficult. Oh, you know what? Well, it's not pretty the other one, but also shorter issue. The buckle can sit flatly. Like that. Yeah, it's so much easier. Yeah. I never think about things like that. So then, now we just line it up. So now, then you give it a nice kick. And what you're looking for, that's not spinning on itself. I would give this another kick, but that's like a placeholder. Okay. So the nice thing about rivets is this first one, I would just get it on there, and that way you can still pivot this around, so when you pull it out, it might be askew like that. It's not really tight. You can still move things around. And then, now do the second one. And we'll like fully tighten it down. And then go back to the first one. Make sure that it stays nice and tight. Sometimes I think it's nice to have a stool to sit on when using the kick press, so you're not just like standing on one foot. Okay. You need to hit it pretty hard. Alright, see how good it is. And then you need to get a little bit. Awesome. Yeah. And there you go. Oh, great. Your belt. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's a belt. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if there's anything like you mentioned some apron and like work clothes. Feel free to come in and chit chat about it. I can show you some hand sewing techniques. Okay. It's not difficult. It's just.
Yeah, I will. Because I'm going on the.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I would start with popping in, and then if it turns into like, okay, this is kind of an elaborate thing, but I think like a lot of things can be covered with coming in and starting to work on a project and chit chatting and asking. We're excited to see you.
Thank you.
How's this project coming along?
It's coming.
Yeah?
I'm just trying to like finish the edges up a little bit better
Yeah.
before I start dyeing it.
Totally.
And then I'm gonna put some edging around the bottom part. That's kind of what I was doing with sanding this down because it was too inflexible.
Oh, yeah. Edging it, yeah. I was actually, I had a really long conversation with someone who works at Tandy about like edge tape for leather. Really difficult to come by. Because
this is just scrap it.
oh no, totally. But you're going through the process of like making it.
Yeah.
You can buy edge tape already. That's like already thinned out, skived to the perfect thickness, but it is ridiculously expensive because you're like splitting it to a point where it's like very fragile.
I tried using the splitter and it was just, it just ripped right through the thing. Well, I'm like, well, I guess that's why I was sanding it.
Yeah, totally. It's really difficult to make.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't remember the price that he was quoting, but like over $100 for 1 yard of it.
Oh, it's
It's very, I mean, it's hard to make.
Yeah.
It's, and very fragile.
Yeah. I wanted some white leather, and I was at Tandy, and it was going to be like, they only had it in like huge sheets for like $100-some. I went to a thrift store and bought a white purse. Leather. It worked great. Just enough.
There you go.
Because I just needed a little bit.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. $6 for an old purse,
That's how it works smart.
Yeah.
That's how you work smart.
Do you know if we're open on Easter Sunday?
I don't know.
Yeah, you won't be there.
I think we probably
feel like we
are.
probably
We
are.
don't get
I'll
off
be
for
here.
too many holidays.
I also don't do that. So.
No, but yeah.
Do you think that's like foldable enough, or should I try to get the even?
So, if you're going around curves, you're probably gonna want to get that thinner for it to lay flat. Because
Because otherwise it's gonna be like.
yeah, and it'll look funky. Like, there's a reason why that stuff's so thin when you buy it. Yeah, it's also it's tricky to work with. Work the effort. Work the effort for the learning process. I think. Yeah. But also, so are you going around like this?
No, it'll be on the bottom edge. So
On the bottom edge.
This will all come together here. And
Mind
this,
if I see? Okay, I see.
And so once I'm around the bottom, and like this will just get sticky.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Mind if I see this? Yeah.
Keep going.
I would go thinner than that. It's gonna be really hard to work with. This thickness still.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a dust mask because it was.
Yeah. Smart.
We could do for Easter Sunday a find the tools hunt.
Yes. Yeah.
Hide them all.
We don't even need to hide them all.
We don't, exactly, just.